the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Washington Commanders. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Why are you standing up?
I have no idea. Are you standing up?
I need a pee. Oh, wait, should I wait?
Yo!
What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Who is
Yo, I love your shit, man. First of all.
Clover. I might have to whisper.
Now the veteran workhorse. Here's James
Keller.
Keller.
And
he's brought down, getting this one up to
I'm
about
gonna play the piano for you. It is a cover because it is an orchestra song, but I feel like it's gonna sound up good.
He really likes the chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend? Sure, but he's right.
Come on.
Bro.
Why are you standing up?
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
I need a pee. Oh, wait, should I wait?
Yo,
ball, Colin.
what's up, bro?
Well, these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was a defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other three teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-1. They could make a jump.
It is what it is. It's going to be a long season. That shit keeps happening.
Murray now to throw. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Commanders' 35-yard line.
Now Murray again. It's brought in by Wilson. And they were able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener.
Kyler Murray, to the surprise of no one, finished 2nd amongst quarterbacks with 11 rushing touchdowns in 2020. Just 3 in 11 games in 2022. But let's face it, anytime he's maneuvering around, we expect him to take off and go, and he did it on that play.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now here's Samuel on the end around. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Washington.
Good move, bro.
Curtis Samuel, 79 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Murray to air it out again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 40 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And running with power here. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. On what will be the... So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Howell. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That one complete out to Dotson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 20, here's second down and 1. Throwing here, Howell. He gets it to Thomas. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Back to throw, Howell. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Joey Sly for the point after. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive.
And now the rookie's free. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. After the turnover, here's Murray. This is taken in by McBride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 30 yards. First down, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore from 13 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the end zone, here's Pringle. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. First down now, but that clock rolling. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Powell. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
So they look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Washington. Slide for the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Murray now. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
They'll go play action. Howell. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they go play action with Howell. He's got Thomas yet again complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
And Howell will throw it. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. It's Howell with another throw. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Howell down to throw it. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession? And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it? Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he slides to avoid the hit. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I threw that ball away and he threw it right to you. I'm getting this shit out the mud. Pressed R3, this motherfucker threw it straight to you.
The Washington
Never running the
offense
screen
at the line
again.
and
I
ready
don't
to
run that
roll.
shit.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Now Howell. Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's got this down to the 35. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Another throw for Howell. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That's to his running back, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he's been hoeing you, ain't gonna lie.
Throwing here, Howell. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown
Fucking 60
Washington.
overall fucking linebacker.
Jahan Dotson. An 18-yard
Don't know where he's at. He don't know where he's at, playing in the grass.
A one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Jonathan Allen in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
I should have threw that shit. I don't even know. I should have just ate it. I should have just ate it. This is how I be losing. Throwing games away.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Robinson up the middle. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Samuel. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Hey, a little bit of an unconventional call there.
Yeah, but it worked, and how great was that? That's got to give them a lift in this situation.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Howell. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to tie things up in the final minute. Sly able to put this one through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by
GG's.
GG's. Take over at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know. Niggas been getting that shit against me. Like, niggas just be Superman out here.
A give left side to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the
Niggas
25.
be Superman out here.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5.
I really just stole
The
the game.
defensive line, though, they got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good! And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And they will be all smiles in Georgetown tonight as Washington has won it. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around. That's how I tease her. Been having my way since a little. I ain't never been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a fuck how close we is. You cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, same ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I want a ring. Demon time over everything. You don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on them. Oh, had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley. I'm trying to drive it around. I think I'm driving it gently. Now I'm speeding through the town. I can't even put my phone down. Trying to show the world how it sound. Around and make the wrong turn. We don't even want to turn around. Lately I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody. I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this